We are live, sir. Lucious Williams Podcast. I'm Pandemic Proof Lou. This is episode
Oh
10.
shit.
And tonight, this nigga done dropped this down.
Already.
Let's not get this nigga his intro. Tonight, we got a good friend of the show. We actually share the same birthday. And he's
Yes, sir.
also the ugliest guest that has ever been on the Lucious Williams Podcast.
By far.
Yeah, by far, I don't know why they didn't blow out your face. Give it up. For Jay Griggs. What's good, sir?
Chilling, man. Appreciate the very nice intro you gave me.
Yes, sir. I tried, man. I tried.
I'm gonna set some stuff up here so my phone don't tip over. I
Oh,
gotta
you
rig it
good,
up
brother. You good.
since you want to talk about me already. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't trying to talk about you, man. I'm just saying you the ugliest guest ever. And that's hard to do because we have BJ on
I ain't got BJ beat, man.
here.
I know, and I hope you're listening,
He probably is. That nigga ain't shit.
man.
That nigga probably is listening. How you been,
Happy to.
man? I ain't talked to you in years, man.
I've been good, man. No complaints, man. Just working,
Yeah,
staying alive.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, we met in the military, man.
Yeah.
You did how many? Four?
Yep.
You did
Four
four
and
and
got
got
out.
out. Yeah, I did four and got out. Did you experience any like uphill climbs basically through that?
During the 4 years.
Yeah, like
Uh,
after it was done. Do you feel like yo, this is actually harder than hell than how they make it out to be?
you mean on the outside?
Yeah, when you got
No,
out,
not really.
you ain't
No, not
saying.
really. I ain't miss a beat really.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Nah, I got out and start working, and I ain't look back. I ain't start missing it until like later on.
Later on, why'd you start missing?
Uh, I guess it was mainly like I don't know if you had that feeling of like looking back, seeing some of your old partners moving up in rank, still traveling and
Yeah,
doing their thing, and I was like, man, I could have been this rank by now, or I could have been retiring in this many years or whatever. It was those kind of thoughts. Then I snapped
yeah,
out of
yeah. Because I had the same thoughts, man. When I was like, damn, I should have stayed my ass in.
it. Yeah.
Nigga out here broke. I was broke. Nigga, I was eating ramen noodles and hot dogs. Like, nigga, I'm over
Hey,
here. I was faking it.
I mean, I ain't get out balling or nothing, man, but I mean, I still had those thoughts.
Hell yeah, man. And then that shit's crazy. But you were doing shit inside anyway. You was taking care of your body.
Yeah,
Like you was
trying
one of the
to.
few people that really worked out.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna be Bobby Lashley like for real.
That boy was humongous. Hey,
Nah, I wasn't.
you remember the fight? The little
Man, I knew you
you remember that shit?
I knew that was gonna come up.
Yeah, it's gonna come up. Nigga, that
Yeah.
was
Hey man, hold on. Let me I gotta share this link too.
oh shit, man. Yeah, we get to the story. There was a little club out in Warrensburg, Missouri, man, and we all used to go. And like sometimes you would get into it with the locals. That's one of
Yeah,
the nights we got into it with the locals, and I don't know how it started. I remember getting kicked out of the club that night.
I think I shared it right. But yeah, man. I was thinking about that the other day, man. When I was that you talking about the one where BJ had just got his car?
Yeah,
Because we had a couple of run-ins with people.
yeah,
You
we
know what I'm
did.
saying? So
Okay, so the night I'm talking about, it was I ended up getting kicked out of the club. The cat from Atlanta, Adams, ended up getting kicked out of the club,
yeah.
and we were leaving the club. I don't know what happened, what made them dudes hate us that much, but there was some dudes that were like, me and you were in the car talking. Like
Yeah.
we was both drunk in there talking. You was on passenger side in the back seat. We sitting there talking, chopping it up, and our homies is out there fighting for their life. They fighting for their life, and I'm like, damn, where are these bugs at? Let me go out here and check. And as I open up the door, somebody kicked it closed on me. I'm like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
going on? And then you stepped out, and you look like Black Block Brock Lesnar, and cleared out the whole goddamn parking lot. We almost hit
Hey,
somebody at night.
I wasn't having it, man.
Bro,
The
that
alcohol
was
took
crazy.
over.
That was a crazy night in the military, man.
Yeah, man. I remember BJ had just got his Impala, I want to say.
Yeah.
And I remember I slammed a dude on the hood, man, and he was just like, "Man, my car." I was like, "Damn that."
Hell no. That was crazy times, man.
Yeah,
At least you
man.
had fun while you was in it.
Yeah, I don't have no regrets, man. The people I met, the fun we had, man, them was the best memories of my life, man, really.
Yeah. And do you keep in contact with a lot of people?
Yeah, man, I keep in contact with the pretty much the same few we was all cool with.
Yeah. I can dig
You know
it.
what I'm saying? I mean, even if it's just like, Facebook contact here and there, but I
Right.
still keep in contact with people.
Yeah. And you were rapping on the side too when you was in the military.
Yeah.
Did you chase that after you got out, or what did you end up doing when
Uh
you got out?
Somewhat, man. I kept doing the music thing for pretty much for a while. Tried to get out, signed with a little local label when I got home. It didn't really go nowhere.
Yeah.
Got with another local label. We did our thing for a little bit. I put out a few CDs and did shows or whatever, whatever. But music was always something I did, something I still do. I just don't pursue it like I used to.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna make it. You a dude from the South
I
rapping
mean,
on
hey,
the door.
hey, to me, I did make
Yeah.
it.
And then you had videos and shit while we was still in. Nigga, it was making
Yeah,
$400 every 2 weeks.
yeah, man. I mean, I did a little something.
Yeah.
I did enough to be proud of myself.
Yeah. And what swayed you away from it? Or what made
Uh,
you like just step away a little bit and
Really, it was more a timing thing, really. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much I can get out of it. I've
ooh,
been rapping like since I was 9. You know what I'm saying? So you've been doing that your whole life. I put out CDs, I performed, I did everything I can do with it.
right. And
So it was
what's
like,
performing like?
say again.
I said, what's performing like?
I mean, that's what I love about it, really.
Yeah.
But I guess my thing with I like the process of making music. I like the recording process, the putting out the album and things like that. But everything else that came with it is what I didn't really care for.
The business.
Yeah, the business. And then I got tired of the performing part.
I can dig it. Like, yeah. I mean, cause like the comedy thing and the rapping thing is kind of similar. Because
Yeah,
once you see the business, you don't want to mess with it anymore.
right.
You like it's kind of tainted. You like it's not
Yeah,
always the best rapper that makes it; it's the most popular rapper that makes
exactly.
it.
And I wasn't with everything that I wasn't with being a character. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And that's what I didn't like about it. Even like the dudes I was with, we'll have shows like we did an album release party, and it was stuff like um they'll have the VIP section all booked out with the bottles and the girls and stuff like that. And I just want to come in there and perform and go home. I ain't want to be a part of none of the extra stuff.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So me, I'll go perform, take my posters off the wall, and I get in the car and I go home.
Yeah.
I ain't want all the flashy stuff with it.
Also, it
You
was a
know,
job basically. Clock in, clock out.
basically that was it.
Yeah, that's how I pursued comedy at first, and then I started hanging out, and
Got
nigga is drunk, drunk.
you.
I'm drunk in a bar full of white people. But
Dang.
yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah, I was
So
listening to your other podcast when you was talking about bombing on stage,
yeah, yeah,
and
that
I
shit
was like,
sucks. That shit sucks, boy.
I could imagine what be going through your head at the moment.
Nigga, please get me the fuck off of here. You be looking at your watch, be like, bro, I know it's
I can't
10 minutes.
like I've been on stage and forgot the lyrics to my songs before.
And that's the beauty of being a rapper. You're able to do that. If I can forget my joke, nigga, it's just me. I've forgotten jokes before, and I've had one of the homies sitting in the crowd help me finish my joke.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he'll tell me the punchline, bro, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah," because I
Man,
mean, like it just be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just ain't on your A game, no matter what you do.
yeah. Like the last show I did, it was a few years ago, man. I was performing a song. Like I had rehearsed this song in my car like a million times before the performance. Then I got on stage and it's like the words just left. And I had my own song performing. I had my own song playing in the background so I could hear my words. And it's like if it wasn't for the words in the background, I would have had none of the words right. I mean, I tried to play it off, but it wasn't happening. And then you start thinking about it as I'm missing the words. I'm like, dang, I wonder if people noticing. Then the chorus coming, and I got to do the second verse, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna mess that up, man. I'm like, it was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's something with that. How long was it between you being on stage the first time and the next time?
The very first time,
No, I mean like before that show. When was the last time you had been on stage before that?
uh, it was probably like 6, 7 months.
Yeah, you probably
Yes, it was a
rushed.
while.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was, man, because I never had that happen before,
yeah,
like ever. Like I love performing in front of people, and it was just that night I didn't have it,
right.
and I ain't been back on stage since.
Did
I said that's it.
that do something to you?
Nah, it was just like that was pretty much that's when I put out my last album. And
Okay.
at that time I didn't plan on making no more.
Yeah.
I ended up recording some more stuff anyway, but I was pretty much done trying to book shows and all that stuff. I got tired of that anyway.
So do you still do it?
I still write and record music, but I don't really try to do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
record something and I send it to you on like Messenger so you can hear it and then I'm done with it.
I can dig that. Yeah, it's like I said with comedy, I always have an itch to do it. So I never
Yeah,
close the door on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I never you just never know. You never know what people are feeling.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You might put out some shit and that shit might go viral. You might change your whole mind about it, you know?
Yeah, but you're a natural idiot anyway though.
You talking about natural what?
You're a natural idiot. Like I mean, you just got it. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be a comedian.
I want nothing else. Hey, check this
Yeah.
out. Let's check this out. I remember we was riding one day and the police had pulled us over. You remember this shit? We was riding a Sonic or something and the police pulled us over.
I
And
don't remember this.
he was like, license and registration. He came, but you was driving your car. And I'm in the back seat talking shit. Talking shit to the police officer. And he was like, nigga, I ain't trying to go to jail. Nigga, when I said, you get the fuck out of me, nigga, I just shut up and looked out the window.
Man, well, I don't remember that one, man.
No, you were so fucking mad. I was talking shit to this police officer, man. I was like,
Man,
man,
we
let me
we
go ahead.
got too many. We got too many stories, man.
Man. That was just 4 years. Cause like I said, I did 4 years and got out, and I was only a whiteman. I didn't get deployed in anything. So you got deployed.
Yeah, you stayed at Whiteman the whole time.
Yeah,
Dang,
yeah. Never. I mean, I went to Silver Flag in Las Vegas.
nigga, that's it.
Yeah, but the crazy part about that is they didn't know we was there. So like the first 3 days we was there, we was just partying up, going to parties and shit.
Man, that little hole in the wall club they let y'all go to
What's that in Wyvern?
at, at Silver Flag.
Oh no, it was Red Flag or something. I don't know what the
Oh,
hell.
okay.
It wasn't the actual desert training. It was a motherfucking you just guard planes. You guard AWACS.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And the AWACS is basically like some damn spy shit. But yeah, we went there and they didn't know we was there, so we went and partied every day in Vegas, man. I went broke and everything.
That's what you do.
Bruh, I went so broke, nigga. That first night I was spending so much money. So I had
Dang.
an overdraft fee. I ain't lying, bro. What'd you end up going up?
I went to Korea after I left Whiteman.
Oh, you went to Korea. Oh,
Yeah.
you got out.
No, I went to Osan and then got out.
Oh, damn, what the hell made you do that? You should have stayed at Whiteman.
Stayed at Whiteman.
You could have been miserable just like me.
Nah, bro. I did the code 88 to go to Osan.
Oh man.
Yeah, get me out of here.
How was that?
Osan was dope, man. All we did was drink and party.
Yeah. My brother went over there and that's all he did too.
I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yeah. That little brother, man.
Yeah, he ugly too.
He went over to Kusan. And that nigga was like
He must have been in the army.
yeah. That mug was drunk every night.
That's all it was to do, man.
Yeah.
Liquor was so
you
cheap.
get none of the culture?
Say what?
I said you ain't get into none of the culture?
Not for real, for real.
Yeah. You just trying to do your time and get out.
Yep. Went over there and spent way too much money. Came home broke. I came home with like $2,500. And that was it.
Man.
And that was all the leave I cashed in.
Look, I rolled it out right. So I'm getting my leave. I went to Orlando and got an apartment. And I got this apartment. I'm depending on this check to come through. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pay the whole rent with this check. Man, they only gave me $300. I was so damn embarrassed and mad at the same time.
Damn.
They didn't give me nothing. I was like, God damn.
$300.
$300. I was broke, trying to show out, maxing out credit cards and shit.
Man.
Cause that's how it be, man. You really be broke in the military.
Yeah. I don't even get it.
I don't get it either. Because the dental and medical is paid for, but nigga, I ain't go to the dentist in the hospital every day.
Like, I don't even know what I spent my money on for real.
Bro, I was buying stupid shit. I mean, I bought a humidifier. I don't even know what the hell that do.
You remember my roommate, Key, right?
Yeah.
Man, this dude was so broke. And I'm like, we getting extra money for an apartment. We paying like $200 a piece for the apartment. And we taking Spam sandwiches to work. I'm like, we was doing bad, man. I'm like, was we drinking that much?
I don't know.
We was bad off.
Like, I don't know where my money went. I fucked off so much money in the military.
I bought rims with my deployment money. I bought some $2,000 rims and then realized I was broke and sold for $1,300. I made bad decisions, man.
I sit back and look at it. I'll be like, bro, I was buying unnecessary. I got a credit card and started buying unnecessary shit. I was taking women on shopping sprees and shit like that. I was spending hundreds of dollars being a playboy.
I got a credit card from what was that store called? The Buckle. They messed around and gave me $500, man. I spent that in one Saturday. I had mad blue jeans, man. That was it. I ain't making out one payment.
I was talking to BJ. I was like, bro, you realize we ate McDonald's every day for like 2.5 years.
That's crazy, man.
Every day, and still got up and ran and did all that goofy shit.
You ain't run, man.
At all. But I ran a little bit. But you started Avid Athletics, right? You started.
Yeah.
You started Avid Athletics.
Yep.
How long ago?
Started about I want to say a little over 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, because I've been trying to get my body in shape. I just ain't got the discipline to do that shit every day.
Hey, man, you shouldn't lie on your own podcast, man.
I don't have the discipline. I was in it heavy. Like, that shit's addictive. Like, working out is addictive.
It is, man. I've been doing it since high school, really. So I just never stopped.
Yeah, I know. This mother had a weight bench in his apartment.
Yeah, man.
A real live weight bench took a half his apartment.
I ain't want to look like y'all, man.
You didn't either, man.
You look like you, man. You got to be a comedian.
I ain't have a choice, man.
I said I got some different things I want to do with my life, man.
Yeah, I can dig it. So did you a vegan now, right?
Yeah, man. 2 years and a few months.
Yeah. How was that change? Cause that shit be
Uh,
nasty.
nah, man. Nah, it ain't bad, man. It was an actual it was an easy switch for me.
Yeah.
Like it was something I had thought about doing for a minute, and
Okay.
I did a bodybuilding competition back in 2018, and I told myself after I did that show I was gonna try to. Originally, I was gonna go pescatarian first, just do the whole fish thing. But then it's like my body started rejecting meat, so I kind of went cold turkey.
Yeah.
It was weird because like the smell and the texture of chicken and steak and everything just started messing with me. So I took myself off of it and made the switch.
Okay. And then you started Avid Athletics. Or was that before?
No, I actually started that before.
Okay.
Yeah, I started. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, it is about 3 years then because I started Avid Athletics in 2018.
Okay. And
Yeah,
what made you start that? Just your passion for working out?
yeah. Well, I started. I was an ambassador for a couple of different companies already.
Okay.
There was a company called Insane Labs. I was an ambassador for them, helping them promote their brand, and then they give you a little discount code, and if people use it, and you get free products and stuff like that. And then that didn't go well with that company. And then my homeboy introduced me to another company, so I did that company for about a year. And it was like I was tired of representing other people's brands. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I want to wear my own clothes. So I started, thinking of different concepts and names, and came up with the name. When I got the logo and everything, and just started from there. Started with my t-shirts and hats, and then that was it.
And what do y'all specialize in? What do you?
Well, it's the main thing I do is personal training and diet and coaching programs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you go on my website, then you can be looking like Bobby Lashley in like 2 months.
What's the website?
It's www.avidathleticsgear.com.
Avid Athletics Gear. And what do y'all specialize in? What do y'all sell?
Nigga, I just told you that. No, I got diets, I got workout plans, and I got a few things of apparel on there, t-shirts and hats,
Okay.
tank tops, stuff like that. I'm working on getting some more gear put on there, but you know what I'm saying, it's a process.
Yeah, I can dig it. Yeah, are you trying to get into the supplement game or?
Eventually, you know what I'm saying, that'll be way on down the line. That's a whole different market to tap into.
Yeah.
But I mean, eventually, if things pan out the way I want to, I will.
Okay. And how's the shit going?
It's going pretty good because I was doing mostly like one-on-one training,
Yeah.
like in gyms and things like that, but the pandemic kind of slowed a lot of that stuff down, so I wanted to transition to more online coaching.
Okay.
So it actually works out better because I ain't trying to be in the gym with a million people.
Right. Yeah. I like that once I got out though. I ain't want to be around nobody.
So
For
you've been
real.
that way.
Yeah. For a little while. And they're like, how you do comedy? Nigga, I do my jokes and I get the fuck out of there.
Exactly.
Unless I'm feeling friendly. If I got a couple in me, I'll go out and party or whatever. But if I'm feeling like I need to go, I'm gonna leave, man.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Who do you get your inspiration from as far as comedy? Or who do
Uh,
you watch before you get ready to do a show?
I watch Patrice O'Neal,
Okay.
and then I'll watch some Dave Chappelle. I watch Bill Burr. It's a bunch of them, man.
I know you watch Chappelle.
Yeah. Yeah, Chappelle is my.
Yeah, I see some of the Chappelle mannerisms in you.
I'm trying to get rid of those. I'm
It's
trying.
hard, ain't it?
Yeah, it's hard, bro. When you watch somebody and you watch their movements, you watch their jokes,
Yeah,
tell their jokes. Yeah, I'm trying to get that out of me and be just Lucious on stage.
yeah. He just a natural with it though, man. It's like he just up there, just talking to his friends or something.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a
And that's
beautiful.
like that's kind of how you want to be. You don't want to just be up there like you a character all the time.
Yeah, and that's where I had a hard problem. You know what I'm saying? Just getting up there and being myself.
Gotcha.
And like my family would say, they'd be like, "Yo, you wasn't you," but it was funny.
Nah.
And now they like, "Oh, yeah, that's you." And I'm like, "Nigga, I know. Like I've been doing it long enough now. I'm kind of getting comfortable up there."
Yeah. I gotta make it to a show on one day, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
I've been doing this for a little while now, so yeah. At first, I'd be like, I don't know, but now I feel a little bit more comfortable about it.
Gotcha. Do you experiment with your jokes? Like, for instance, if you try a set one time, do you like experiment the ending of a joke or the punchline?
This is what I do. I got some jokes that go together, so I'll put a joke that goes together and then put the new stuff in between it because I know the other stuff makes you laugh. So I'll
Gotcha.
get you to laugh real quick to show you, hey, this guy's got a little bit of jokes or whatever, and then I'll throw the other stuff in the middle of it
Gotcha.
to see if it sticks, and then go
Okay.
back to something that is more familiar.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't go up and just try all new stuff. That's crazy. That's not, like people do that, but it ain't healthy for your mental health. You be like, nigga, they ain't laugh. Like, bro, you ain't got nothing set up for real. All new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was wondering, man. That's
yeah,
some brave stuff to get up there and just try to make people laugh.
bro. When I first started doing that shit, I was so nervous.
I
I
can
mean, I'm still
imagine.
getting nervous now, but it ain't at that level. That level was like stage fright. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody coming up there with you. Your mama ain't coming up there with you. None of that. So it's
Man.
just,
Yeah, me and my wife went to a show, a comedy show in Atlanta. I think it was about a year ago. And it was one dude, man. I mean, they didn't laugh at nothing this dude was saying. I'm talking about it was like my wife was like, oh, like she felt bad for the dude. And it
oh,
was it was it was sad, man. And it's like he walked off and dapped his homeboy up, and it was like just walked off with his head down. And I'm like, he probably ain't gonna never do comedy again.
bro, I hate when people tell me good job when I know I didn't do a good job. Like you can hear I didn't do a good job.
So you want to be straight up honest with you.
Hell yeah, I love
Like,
it.
hey, bro, that wasn't it.
That wasn't it. People they do that shit all the time. I'm like, yeah, that sucked, bro. And I'm like, man, I appreciate you. That's how I want, and that's where my disconnect comes because I talk to people the way I want people to talk to me, so it don't come off. You know what I'm saying? It comes off as I'm being an asshole, but I'm really like, yo, I'm open to hearing the truth about myself as well.
Gotcha.
You know, so yeah, but I want to hear that. Yeah, this ain't it. Right?
I want to. I want to be told I did a good job, man. Damn that. The
Oh man,
way
I gotta
the
be
way
told.
my attitude set up, man. I don't need nobody to be that honest with me.
Nah, I need that, man. I need it. I need it every facet of my life because like what happened to me was I used to play soccer. Didn't want to play soccer, but play soccer on a bet, right? But we had a rule in our house. My dad was like, "Yo, if you start something, you gotta finish it."
Right.
So I had to play soccer a whole season, even though I didn't really want to do it. And like athletically, I was better than a lot of dudes on the team. And I wasn't getting no playing time. Nigga, I was just riding the bench. I couldn't wait to have time to get some of them oranges and shit. Anyway, I couldn't wait to get orange spice. So, so I asked the coach, I'm like, damn, I'm better than a lot of these dudes on the team. How come I ain't playing? And that mother was like, cause you're lazy. You're lazy.
Damn.
You're running the back of the line with all the smokers when you know you're faster than a lot of them dudes, and you don't take it serious. And that shit, it sucked at first when I heard it, but it was probably the best thing that ever happened.
So you need that honesty.
I need honesty, man.
Man.
Yeah, I don't need a
That's
good job. I hate that shit.
well, they probably just talking about your effort.
That too. I need all that, man. Talk about my effort. We need to like talk about the jokes. That wasn't it. That didn't sound like you. So I mean, I appreciate that shit.
I don't know. Did I give you? I don't know if I gave you any critique when I first watched the first joint I seen.
You told me I sounded a lot like Chappelle, and I was
Ah,
like,
okay,
yeah, and I was like, yeah, I need to change that.
got you. And I think you stood in one spot like too much,
Yeah, yeah,
but it was like small stuff.
yeah.
I'm like moving around or something.
Dance, monkey.
Just stood there holding the microphone, waiting
Yeah,
on laughs.
yeah. You don't understand how nervous I was right there waiting for the laugh. Because if
I
them laughs
get it. I get it though, man.
man,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah. And then
That's something I never do.
you'll fuck around, nigga. I didn't say you do karaoke, nigga. We sung Gangsta's Paradise.
Hey, that's different.
7 of us sung Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah, man.
What karaoke night? I don't want to hear about what you won't do.
Yeah, I was probably drunk though.
We all would.
Yeah. Now I be wanting to do like improv.
Do that shit.
I don't be knowing where to go.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's spots in like Atlanta that do it. Say again?
you still in Alabama?
I'm in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, you okay? My sister out there. Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah?
I hit some people. Yeah, I hit some people up, and I got you. I'll figure it out for you.
Got you.
I'll get you connected.
Appreciate it, man. I know you just talking though, cause you're on live.
Yeah, basically, because as soon as we get off here, I'm gonna.
I never hear another word about improv.
Nah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know. I always want to do that shit too. I know a
You
couple of
should,
guys.
man.
Like, man, fuck all that.
Like in Atlanta, they got like some improv shows that they do, but I don't know if I think it's just like paid things that you can go to and watch.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's an underground. There's gotta be some kind of underground where they pick people from.
Yeah. Cause I got some talent I gotta showcase, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know you too big not to have no talent. Nigga. NFL pass you up, nigga. You gotta figure out something.
Yeah, I was gonna do the wrestling thing, man, but I think they stopped doing it tough enough.
Oh, nigga. You close enough, nigga. If your big ass would have got on tough enough, nigga, it's over.
Man, I'm 5'9" barely.
Nigga, John Cena like 5'9". All
Man, John Cena ain't no 5'9", man.
All right, maybe he's 6'3", but you get my
Yeah.
Yeah, have you
Nah, that
ever
ain't.
wrestling white Rey Mysterio?
Nah, exactly. I ain't with it.
Same height. I couldn't do
Yeah.
it. You see the new Coming to America?
I was just about to ask you about that. Nah, I was telling my wife we gotta watch it, man, because I keep hearing mixed reviews on it.
Bro, I feel like in society, motherfuckers want to be first at. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, personally, I feel like it was a good movie.
Okay.
If you, and here's the thing, like, Coming to America was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
If you just remove yourself from what Coming to America felt like and what this is going to be, you'll be okay. What people want, they want an actual sequel, like the shit came out. If Coming to America came out in '88, Coming to America 2 came out in '91, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's 30 years.
Got you.
Remove yourself from that. That shit. That movie's funny to me.
So
You know
they
what I'm saying?
expecting too much from it.
They not. I mean, they expecting too much, but at the same time, like, yo, give it a shot before you go judge it.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as Eddie Murphy's hairline fucked up, no.
Got you.
His hairline ain't never been like that.
Got you. I'm probably check it out tomorrow because I try to watch stuff before I hear too much about it anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want my opinion. I don't want to be watching it looking for something.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I think it's a good movie, man. I enjoyed it. And I was
So
laughing.
you still doing the you still go to movie theaters or you still avoid the crowds and stuff like that? Gotcha.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I always hated going to the movies. I hated it. Date night. If a girl suggests go to the movies, I'd be like, oh, here we go with this bullshit. I always hated it because I feel like people. this how selfish. self-absorbent I am. If I look at if I'm in a movie theater and motherfuckers laugh at a part that I didn't think was funny, I feel like they weirdos. And I'd be like, man, that shit wasn't even fucking funny, bro. Why you laughing? Ruining my experience.
So you mean mugging people for laughing at stuff that you didn't laugh at?
Yeah. Oh, you know how like people cheers and woo, like that was
Yeah,
me.
you need to watch movies at the house, man.
Yeah, bro. I didn't like this shit. I ain't one of those people just get up and be like ah. I do that shit at home though.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
ain't
So
I ain't never
what
done
what
movies before.
what else good besides Coming to America to watch?
You seen Judas and the Black Messiah?
Not yet. How's that?
That's a good movie.
I figured that I'm behind on stuff, man. I be binge watching stuff on Prime and Netflix, and I be forgetting to catch up on my movies.
Bro, they got a Notorious B.I.G. doc that just came out last week.
I heard about that too. That's supposed to be good.
It's alright, man. Like I was talking to the homie, and I was like, yo, you gonna watch that Notorious B.I.G. doc? He was like, bro, what the fuck else do we need to know about the nigga? Like
That's true.
and that's how I felt. I felt like I know everything about the dude, but it's a good doc for what it is.
Yeah. Did you like the movie that they did about him?
It was alright. I mean, I guess a lot of his close friends were like, yo, he wasn't that nice in real life.
What about the Pop movie?
The Pac movie was the previews, bro. It was an okay movie. It just moved. You can't tell Pac's story in like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, you can't. They should have did that like they did the New Edition movie and made it like a
Yeah,
3-part
documentary.
series. Yeah.
Because you can't. I think with Notorious B.I.G. you really can't. Even though his
Yeah.
shit was kind of, he only had 2 albums. You know what I'm saying? With Pac, he's got damn near a pretty decent catalog.
Yeah. Do you look at Big as being overrated because of his 2 albums?
No, I look at him as underrated. Because the shit he was
Okay.
talking about in the era he was talking about it, it was like, yo, this one had wordplay like a motherfucker. Like I enjoy Biggie's album better than I enjoy Pac.
I can see that.
Like I just do. You know what I'm saying? And over the years that's changed. 'Cause I used to love Pac's music and be like, Biggie ain't talking about nothing. But now, you know what I'm saying? It's switched. I just
Yeah,
like,
I was like a Pac fanatic growing up, man. Then I kind of got older.
yeah,
Then I'm like I still like Pac,
right,
but I used to worship dude when I was young.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like it was a lot of stuff that I looked at differently just because I was young. You know
right.
what I'm saying? I mean, they were both him and Big was still ahead of their time, but
I
Biggie
think
with his
Biggie was really ahead of his time. He just didn't have the time to make the
yeah,
albums. If he made like 5 of them, I think we would have been able to see
yeah,
like
I
range.
agree.
You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying? 'Cause, like he's got songs, man, that like they'll play in the club forever. Big Papa always play and get some love.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Juicy. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some songs that like, and then like that mug be spitting for real.
Yeah. So who you listen to now out of the new school?
Nigga, I love the baby nigga. I'll be doing that nigga dances and everything. Nigga, I know all that niggas dances. I love the baby. I love little baby. I love
Lil Baby's cool. I dig him.
yeah. Who else? Pooh Shiesty,
I
uh,
don't know who that is.
Fugiano. Like
I don't know who that is.
Key Glock, Moneybag Yo.
I deal with Moneybag.
Yeah. Let me see. I get some people that really
But
spit.
I don't know no Pooh Shiesty though. That's what his
Yeah,
name is.
he's dope.
You could have came up with something a little better than Pooh Shiesty though, right?
I don't know. Brr. That's young brr.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think I ever heard none of his music. He was on Breakfast Club like a couple weeks ago.
yeah, that's where I found out about him.
Yeah, I never checked out his music though.
I just went and downloaded the album. I like Jack Harlow because he's from the city. He
Yeah,
makes
I heard his stuff.
he makes good music. Yeah, there's a bunch of young artists, man. I feel like are very very talented. They're good at what they do.
Yeah. And I don't fit in with these new cats either, man. That's another reason why I quit. I said I'm gonna just lift weights.
I can't believe your damn beard is still black, nigga. You be dying.
I don't be dying it, man. There's
Yeah,
natural juices and berries, man.
nigga. Iron person, kid.
I'm telling you, that's what being vegan do for you, man.
Oh, okay, I can dig it. Well, I don't need to go vegan, goddamn. I like this little salt and pepper.
Nah, man. But it'll be more full though.
It'd be more, nigga. Nah, that shit be hurt me, bro. When I be trying to line my beard up and leave a little bit inside. I can't get it right up good. I,
Yeah, man.
man. Hell no. Who you listen to?
Man, I still listen to old school people, man. I
Oh, you
still listen to Dipset.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and the Heartbeat,
No,
huh?
it's a couple of cats I like though. I like Lil Baby. I like 5 Year Foreign.
Mm.
I like who else do I like? Yeah, I'm still old school, man. I still listen to Lupe and Nas and stuff like that.
Lupe is alright though. I like it.
Yeah.
I like you like Big Crit?
Yeah, Big Crit. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He got like 2 CDs coming out too.
I can't wait. He puts out good music all the time.
Yeah.
Especially being a Southern rapper.
Yeah, that's rare.
Yeah. Well, it used to be rare. When we were younger, it was rare.
Yeah, it ain't so bad no more.
Yeah. And that, I mean, like, the different eras brought in better Southern rappers. Because it used to be like some old TikTok dance bullshit.
Yep.
And you got people that were like lyrical, but they were just Southern.
Yeah. Like
Who's your favorite rapper?
favorite rapper, current or
No, just who you think is like, yo, if I had somebody's catalog listed, I'm listening to this person's catalog.
oh man. Uh I have to say Nas probably.
What's your favorite Nas album?
Favorite Nas album is It Was Written.
It was with okay.
Yeah, that's about my favorite one.
My favorite is I Am. I don't know why.
I Am was dope, man. That was a slept on album.
Bro, they like, yo, he went commercial. I'm like, bro, I love
He
that.
had he had a few commercial joints on there, but the songs that wasn't commercial was the ones that was dope.
Right.
Yeah,
And
that was a dope album. That's the one that had Hate Me Now on it.
yep. Hate Me
Yeah.
Now. We had Big Things. Which
Yeah,
is
but he had a stupid doctor something. Then he had to join with Genuine.
no, that was on the next album. So they say
What album was that on?
that was on damn.
Man, that was on I Am.
No, it wasn't. That was on the
You
next
sure?
album. What the hell was it? I forgot what the next album was. Hold on. We
Because
about to
that would have been his fourth album.
huh?
Because you had Illmatic, It Was Written, I Am, then
And
Stillmatic.
no, but there was an album between that. Hold on.
I bet you wrong, man.
Now, I know I'm right. Let me see. Let's look. What the hell was the name of that album?
If I'm
Nostradamus.
wrong, dang, you right.
Nostradamus. It ain't
You right. I forgot about that one. Okay, you right.
Yeah, that was a bad album. that album should not have followed I Am.
Yeah, you right. That's when everybody said he fell off.
Yeah. And then Stillmatic came out in Either.
Yeah,
Like Rewind. Rewind was a dope song. We rapped the song from the end.
yeah. Yeah, he just Nas always been my favorite. He just got the bad beat selection reputation.
Yeah. He did pick some bad. He was too East Coast.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it wasn't too East Coast. It's just the beats that he picked was garbage.
That too.
It was plenty of people that was all East Coast that didn't pick bad beats.
Right. I'll tell you,
I mean,
Fat Joe never picked bad beats for real.
but he just sucked though.
I love Fat Joe.
I mean, he made hits. Like Fat Joe got more hits than the average person.
Mm.
But if you just listen to what he say, it's like his flow is real dated.
Yeah.
And a lot of his beats and hooks is tight. I just wish somebody else would do the rapping.
That's
Now
how
back in the Big Pun Terror Squad days, I like Fat Joe back then, but right now his flow just is outdated.
I felt.
Just my opinion.
Who was who else would be up there with Nas?
Uh,
You like Jay Z?
yeah, I'm a Jay Z
Okay.
fan.
Because I know
Yeah, that was always the argument, the Nas versus Jay Z. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was more of a Nas fan when Ether came out, and then I went back and started listening to Jay Z, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I
He
think Jay Z adapted better.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like he was a trendsetter every time he came out. It was some time where Nas is like, I wish he would change. Then when he changed, it didn't sound good. So I'm like, go back to how you was trying to rap before.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, like with Jay, when I heard the Black album, I was like, okay, this dude is alright
Yeah.
to me. And then I went back and listened to Reasonable Doubt and all that stuff.
Oh, so you did it backwards.
Yeah, yeah. Cause I was like, there was just like certain songs that came on the radio. I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then like I started listening to him, and I was like, okay, maybe I was sleeping. I gave Reasonable Doubt away. I gave it to my cousin, like, I don't want it. I'm a Nas fan. Fuck this album.
I wasn't like that.
Yeah, that's how I was. I was
Yeah, I
like,
was one of the people like I didn't want to admit that Jay Z was better than Nas, but Jay Z was putting out better music,
wait a
like all
minute,
the overall music. You know what I'm saying?
killing verses.
Yeah, and it was like I was trying to fight for Nas,
That
but he was dropping the ball a little bit.
nigga Jay Z was Thanos to Nas.
Yeah,
And it started
yeah,
becoming. Did you listen? Because I know you always rap. You rap like you were from up north,
yeah,
but you're from Alabama,
yeah. Georgia.
Georgia, Alabama, same thing.
No, it ain't the same. No, but I grew up in both though.
All the white people look the same.
Yeah, yeah. I grew up on East Coast music.
Okay, yeah, because I
You know
grew
what
up
I'm
on
saying?
West.
Oh, okay.
I love the Snoop. Like my favorite album of all time is Doggy Style.
That's a classic album though.
Yeah, a lot of people don't give it that.
That's a classic album.
I'm like, dude, yeah, I love Doggy Style, man.
I think everything that came out around that era um was even the like the Warren G that came out back then,
Yeah.
like that for that 5-10 year run they had was West Coast
Any
was on it.
album with that dog on the hook.
Yeah. Now the stuff that Snoop doing now I don't get,
Yeah,
but
but
he
okay,
50 years he 50 years old, so what you expect?
right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? When you got gray dreadlocks, you can't expect much out of somebody.
that young hunger, man.
Yeah, now he just have fun. I mean, I ain't knocking him, but it was different back then.
Yeah. Yeah, I was more West Coast, and then I moved to Texas and got into school music. So
Man, when I went to Texas. I don't know if it was for, I think it was tech school. It was something I went to Texas for. And I heard screw music for the first time playing loud. I thought something was wrong with their radio. I'm serious. I had never heard it before, man. I felt stupid once I found out what it was.
low down music.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I
And
did
if
not
you
get it.
like to chop it right, the song,
Yeah,
the screwed song is better than the actual radio song.
yeah, yeah. That was new to me.
Yeah.
That was completely new.
And then like listening to regular music, that shit seems so goddamn fast.
So is that still a thing in Texas?
Yeah, hell yeah. They
Damn.
really, yeah, they love it. Like, bro, I went down there a couple years ago, chilling with the homies I ain't seen in years, right? We ain't seen each other in 20 years. And they like, you know how like you got a playlist and you try to play like the hottest songs or whatever.
Yeah.
just to see a mug's ears right. So you be like, yo, I shit is gonna kill him. These niggas only play exclusive Texas music.
Wow.
Like half of these cats, I ain't know put out music still, and they got I'm thinking like literally, you don't have to leave Texas to be famous in Texas,
Dang.
because that's just how it is. Like it's just like Texas, they support the fuck out of their music.
And they do got their own sound though.
Yeah, they do.
Now it's like everybody takes everybody's sound.
Yeah,
Like the New York people sound like the Atlanta people now.
yeah. Much from New York, they be killing the southern shit.
Yeah. Like now they got the what they call the Brooklyn drill sound,
It's like
which is like the new version of the Chicago drill sound.
right,
I'm like, I don't get it.
and then
It's dope
Detroit,
though.
Detroit, they rap faster. So in Texas, they rap slower. Because I used to think something was wrong with Big Sean at first.
Ain't that what T Grizzly from?
Yeah.
That dude don't never be on beat.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Yeah, I like him and Blueface.
Yeah. I think he's from Miami, though. I don't know if he's
Man, either way, he ain't on beat.
Bro, that shit is so hard to listen to.
That's why I don't. Like I try not to hate on the new people, man, but some of it I just can't. I can't get with it.
Yeah.
I ain't with it.
Yeah, for a little while, Mustard was on every West Coast beat.
Yeah.
But
yep. That's why everything was sounding the same.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, it just goes in waves like that. The motherfuckers bite it. But definitely, up north cats do sound like they from the south now.
Yeah, well, you got to think about it too. Like most of the people that's just now coming up in New York are what, like 19 to 23 years old now. So they grew up off of that Atlanta sound.
Right.
So it's like they ain't got no choice but to be influenced by that.
Yeah.
Which ain't the best thing in the world.
It ain't, but I mean, if you off that, because I still vibe. I can vibe with Lil Jon, and I can vibe with Andre Ice Cold 3000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just love Atlanta music. I mean, I grew up on Outkast and shit.
Yeah.
So
it was always, they always had their own sound though. Outkast and Goody Mob too.
Yeah.
Well, Goody Mob fell off though.
Yeah. Well, I think they just broke up and went their separate ways. And then CeeLo burst over to mainstream. That nigga, boy. They think I'm crazy.
Hey, he blew up though.
I love that damn song. I remember when.
Yeah, but what about when Goody Mob came out with what was their third album called? World Party or something like that? Yeah, it's like they took the soul out of their sound. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's when they fell off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the Speaker Box and Love Below, it took me years to understand those two albums.
I still don't like them albums.
Yeah.
I tried to listen to them, like I tried to see what the big hype was, and I still don't get it.
Yeah.
Years later, I do not like those albums.
I like there's certain singles off of them.
Nah, man.
I love the way you move.
Nah, bro.
You try to get me drunk and dancing, put on the way you move.
Nah.
It's one of those feel good songs. Like
I waited years to hear Andre with a solo album, and he decided to be Frank Sinatra on the whole album. I'm not with it. Now everybody go crazy when he give you a verse every 7 years.
You like that? Hey ho.
Nah, I mean it did what it did, but I wasn't a big fan of it.
Yeah, I like Hey.
Anytime I have a favorite, it's like me being a Nas fan. I don't want to hear Nas singing.
Yeah,
I want to hear you do what you do. I understand the creativity of it, or at least if you're gonna do that, then come back to what you normally do. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the beef with Drake. I want to hear Drake do a whole rap album because I know he can do it.
But he pretty much did that.
With what album?
His last album.
Oh, with Scorpion.
Yeah, one side was pretty much rap, the other side was R&B.
Yeah.
It's like he can appease both people.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Drake?
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah. Me and BJ were talking. He just put out that little 3-pack.
Yeah, it
And
was straight.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
I'm not a fan of the whole 3-song albums or 7-song EPs. I hate those.
Yeah. Oh, you one of them old school, like I need 22 songs.
Yeah.
Give me 18 at least.
Give me no, give me 14.
Okay.
14 with no skits.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the thing about, like, for instance, you a Pusha T fan?
Yeah, I love Pusha T.
Okay, Pusha T last joint he put out with the 7 songs on it.
Yeah. It was
Everybody act like that was like a classic
it,
CD.
it could have been more though.
Right. So I'm looking at it like, okay, you give me 7 songs. Out of the 7, I like 4.
Mm.
Not saying that the other 3 is garbage, but I just don't really care for them. I listen to them, but I'm not probably gonna listen to them no more.
Right. It's not what
You
you
know what
do.
I'm saying?
You're the
Yeah.
root.
So I'm like, how many times can I listen to these 4 songs before I'm tired of them?
Right.
If you got 14 or to 17 songs, you'll probably start liking a song on accident just because you ride into the CD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they only give you 5, 6 songs, and it don't last me long. I can't even do a whole workout with that. That's 18 minutes of music.
Yeah.
On top of the fact you made me wait 2 years before you put that out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was weird. A little weird period of 7 songs. I was like,
But
I don't want
you got
to.
people that think that.
Yeah. Oh
When I
yeah.
was putting out CDs with like 17, 18 songs, they're like, man, Grizz, you putting out too much music. I'm like, what's too much music?
Right.
I make it, put it out. I make some more.
I put it out because I want people to hear it.
Exactly.
Ain't no point of holding on to music and shit.
Yeah, 6 songs. What's that gonna do to somebody?
It might do you some good. You got the right producer.
Yeah, but I mean, even Nas did the 7 songs with Kanye.
Yeah. And
Out of those 7, I like 3 and Impossible.
Spades here, huh?
Yeah, and like those 3 Drake songs, they cool songs. I like the joint he got with Rick Ross and one of the other ones, but I listened to him a couple times, and then that's pretty much it. I'm done with him until he put an album out.
Yeah. It's coming.
Yeah, he said like April time frame.
Yeah. Because the shit he talking in them 3 songs, I know an album coming.
Yeah,
He sound like he gotta get some shit off his chest.
he need to.
Yeah.
He need to.
Put out that hip hop shit.
Yeah, because I mean, really, ain't nobody touching him right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, they try to get on with the whole ghostwriting thing, but
Didn't
ain't
work.
nobody thinking about that.
Scorpion came and everybody forgot about it. They were like,
Yeah.
do you love me?
Dude make good music, man.
He does. He does. And the singing shit, it took me a little while to get over the singing shit, but I enjoy the singing shit.
Yeah, he make it work.
Yeah.
It's like when him and Beyonce drop, it's like everything else stops.
Yeah.
So you can't take nothing away from him.
And he pushes new artists by getting on their album and doing.
But they hate on him for that too.
I know. He's still.
They say he just trying to ride the wave or steal people's styles or whatever.
It's like, bro, he's actually pushing the wave forward because if he's on here, you're gonna listen to it.
Exactly.
Oh,
but I'm a Drake fan though.
Yeah, I love Drake.
You a Lil Wayne fan?
It's complicated.
No, it ain't. I'm not.
I love Wayne, man. Like I said, that's
Yeah.
what we say about the same age. Like
That don't mean nothing.
His progression, I don't know, like that whole stint after going to jail and the whole financial shit with Birdman. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I just don't think the dude make good music, man.
He'll give you a couple.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll give you he's the one that needs a 3-pack.
Yeah.
Like
he says anything.
Oh, bro.
He will say anything. Like no thought.
No.
I'm just not a fan. I mean, he's talented. I ain't taking nothing away from him. Like some of his older stuff, I can dig, but I ain't gotta hear no more Wayne CDs. None.
I still listen because it's Wayne. I still listen, man.
I think the last song I liked from Wayne was "Glory" that he put out.
Oh, Glory was hard.
See, that's the Wayne I like. I want
Yeah,
every song to sound
be
like
like
that.
that. Yeah,
All that other little radio stuff he put out, I can care less about it.
that nigga be singing and shit.
Yeah, I want 14 glories on an album.
Oh man, they might play that shit back to back, just slow the beat up.
Yeah,
Like man, that was the hardest album Lil Wayne to put out of here.
exactly.
Yeah, he when he was chopping up with Juvenile. Yeah, that's what motherfuckers love Wayne, man. I like Juvie.
Yeah,
I like Juvie. He
I ain't gonna
got
say I
more
don't
lyrics
like
over
him.
here.
Yeah, that just wasn't my that wasn't my taste of music.
Oh, that was
Like
my.
when everybody was on like Hot Boys and No Limit, I was a Wu Tang fan.
Oh, see. And then, see, I was the opposite. I was Hot Boys and I wasn't a Wu Tang fan. I act like I was just because I get that black street cred, but real life, I can get too fucked up Wu Tang fan. I'm
Man,
sorry.
I used to almost fight about No Limit and Wu Tang arguments, man. Yeah,
No,
I was in high school with the W on my photos with marker. I was serious.
I didn't really care for No Limit too much, man. That was
Yeah.
songs, but like, bro, I wasn't. I'm like, nigga, I'm not listening to Mr. Servo. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, Fiend is okay, but nigga, I'm not listening to that.
Mrs. Searle.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna go get this little Turk album.
Nah, I wasn't a fan at all, man.
Mm.
Like I want to say it was about 4 or 5 months ago, man. I was at the gym and I put on the Master P Ghetto Dope album.
It wasn't that good.
And I'm like, man, people went nuts over this album. I skipped through that album in like 3 minutes. I'm like, man, don't none of these songs sound good.
Yeah,
They just wasn't my thing. But Wu Tang, man, I was a fan, but they didn't stay hot long.
right.
Yeah, they didn't last long at all. Like by the time everybody put out their second album, they had fell off.
Yeah, and that's how I felt like Rough Riders were as well.
Yeah.
X could carry his weight, but the rest of them drag on, and I don't know what the hell
Man,
happened, but it just didn't work that way.
Dragon be doing freestyles on his Facebook page like every day. I'm
I
like,
ain't get
man,
drag
stop.
on. What's that song? My niggas, y'all niggas that ride with me.
Yeah.
I ain't heard him drag on in years.
Yeah,
But
man. Some people just didn't couldn't last long, man.
I liked Eve.
I did, but I got a strange thing with when it comes to those women rappers. It's like they be super hard on their first album and then they just go pop
Yeah,
like right after.
yeah,
Lil Kim did it, Eve did it, Foxy Brown did it, Nicki Minaj did it. They all do it.
yeah.
Eve was hard talking about everything. She was barking like DMX on her first album. Then she started making songs with Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. Took a while to get
Yeah,
through. I
I
actually
ain't
like
with
no, shut up.
it.
It let me blow your mind.
Yeah, but I mean, so what you think about the new the Nickies and the Megans? Well, Nicki ain't new, so let me say Cardi and Megan.
It's dope for what it is. Like I feel like a lot of the soundtracks we listen to now start off in a strip club. So I mean, like I like Mulatto.
Yeah,
I
she's
think
straight.
she's hard. I think I love
Did
you.
she have to, didn't she just change her name?
I don't know.
They say it was a problem with her using the name or something. Now they call her
Yeah,
Big Lotto.
Spanish culture. In Spanish culture, they describe you based on how you look. So they'll say
Yeah,
you have nappy hair basically, and you got dark skin, and I don't know. You know how people be.
yeah.
I'm sorry. We can't say ain't your mama no more. That shit is delicious. I don't give a fuck what you call it.
Hell nah. But you listen to Rhapsody?
Yeah, she's dope too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
be.
I was gonna take your hip hop card if you'd have said no.
Who's Rhapsody? Who is that? Yeah,
Yeah, I like people that talk about. I like Young M.A.
yeah, I love Young man. I love him.
Yeah, I take them two over half of these dude rappers nowadays.
Yeah, cause they keep it the way they gonna keep it. Like they in their bag, man. You know
Yeah,
what
you be listening to City Girls and shit, don't you?
I'm saying? Period. Period.
I can't do it, man. That chick voice,
Yeah,
her
bro.
voice hurt my ears, man.
And they be rapping off beat too. Well,
Yeah.
JP, but Young Miami do, and that shit drives me nuts.
See, you know their names. I don't even know.
Well, you like 50 now, bro. I mean, you didn't have a hairline when I met you, niggas. I know you was old.
Man, I was hey man. That's why I got these nice athletics hats.
That's why I got the St. John hat on. I ain't around either. That shit started
Hey,
going.
when you got these, you don't need to worry about hairlines, man.
That
Get
shit
you a
used to
fitted.
bother me. I had a good little head of hair.
Hey, they messed me up when they told me I couldn't shave my head in tech school. I'm like, hey man, do y'all know what my head look like? They was messing me all the way up, man.
But I could, bro. That shit messed me up. When I had a, okay, this is how I knew I was losing my hair. What's the barber? Got a cut right, and when normally when they done with the cut, they brush you off and shit. Well, this nigga took out a piece of cardboard off his forehead and sprayed some spray paint on my goddamn head.
Hey, he didn't even ask you if you was cool with it.
No, yeah, that's why I was cool with it. I was like, God, I was looking at him like, God damn, I ain't never been like this. This is the Steve Harvey line.
Dang. They don't even.
Bro, I sweat this shit out in the club, nigga. I look like I was bleeding tar.
It's supposed to be like, hey man, we're gonna try this on you real quick.
That nigga was like, nigga,
You just tell you that, hey, hold still.
you need this real quick.
Man. So you can't grow no hair back, man?
Hell no, nigga. I look like George Jefferson out this bitch.
You kind of look like Papoose, man.
Fuck you, nigga. Hey, it's a junkyard dog looking ass. Already.
You know you look like that dude, man, for real.
Get your little Fournette looking ass out of here. Super Bowl champion.
Y'all got that same 3/4 beard thing going on, man.
Horse roasted. You want to tell me what horse roasted is?
Man, there was a day. I was telling my wife, man, I was like, man, I said, man, this dude, I said, we used to get on the walkie talkies and switch frequencies and roast.
Your way of roasting was horrible. You hit by a train on your way home today. Who hopes that shit?
Hey, man, had to have thick skin.
Your mama's allergic to you. Like, oh, my mama's allergic to me.
Memories, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the times, man. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you for doing this.
No problem, man.
You've been awesome. If you want to give everybody your social handles so they can go buy some gear.
Yeah, man. The website is www.avidathleticsgear.com. It's Avid Athletics on IG, Avid J or Avid Athletics on TikTok. So check me out on all forms of social media.
Yeah, I need to get a workout plan, goddamn. You need to send me one for real. As soon as we done, I'm gonna
man, you ain't gonna You ain't gonna do it. Why you acting like you gonna work out to these people, man?
You got my neck with this damn hoodie. This is a small hoodie. You shit hanging off my neck. Something, nigga. I got
I thought it looked like a 3X, man.
it looked like one. I'm telling you, it's a small. Hey, if y'all want to follow me, go to King Lucious the Great on Instagram, Lucious Williams on Facebook, Lucious Williams on YouTube.
Don't follow that ugly.
Y'all check me out. This has been the Lucious Williams podcast. Jay Griggs, episode 10. Fuck with me.